you can count on.
From KTVN, this is 2 News Nevada, Morning Edition.
The U.S. Supreme Court could hear arguments in the John Doe GPS tracker case involving Reno's mayor. That story is straight ahead.
Plus, the man accused of killing activist Charlie Kirk made his first court appearance. What's next in his case is coming up.
An active start to the day with showers to the Central Basin and Range, hence a storm watch red day today. Stick around for more details. I got you covered.
Good Tuesday morning, everybody, and thank you for starting your day with us. I'm Kyle Louder.
And I'm Faith Justice. So glad to be with you this morning, and so glad that we get another kind of gloomy, kind of cozy day.
It was cloudy, a little rain in northwest Reno, but windy yesterday.
Oh, yes.
So let's check in with meteorologist Barrett Vincent now. So Barrett, that going to continue today, my friend?
Yes, we will see the winds continue today. Shower potential decreases today, but man, wind's going to pick up this afternoon.
Oh, man.
Yes, so hold on to your hats, but we will see cooler temperatures today, so kind of something for everyone. But the storm potential today a bit on the decrease. Most of the shower activity is going to be in northeastern California, and we'll get what's left over with slight chances for showers. What we'll be watching out here in Nevada will probably be those kind of smaller, quick-moving systems this afternoon. But an active start to the day nonetheless, with showers continuing to press to the northeast. These are still initiating in Lander and Eureka counties and tracking into Elko and White Pine counties. Now, towards Elko, we're seeing these showers kind of get hung up on the Ruby Mountain range and travel further north. So showers expected to continue this morning in Elko County as we see an active start to the day with showers out towards the Central Basin and Range. But like I said, these will start to track northeast and probably press out and clear up by 10 to 11 a.m., leaving clouds out to the Basin and Range this afternoon. We'll see clouds continue all day here close to home on the western side of the state, leaving those chances for showers with a slight chance. Like I said, we'll get leftovers from what will be initiating in northeastern California as most of the moisture's up there. Most of the shower activity today will be isolated smaller systems of scattered showers. If you see rain, it'll probably be brief, but winds are going to be on the increase, so stick around for my full forecast. I'll deep dive into all of this.
All right, Barrett, thank you. We are following a developing story this morning. Federal officials are asking for an investigation into the University of Nevada, Reno over allegations it's helping illegal immigrants enrolled at the school. Now, the Justice Department sent a letter to the Department of Education referring the investigation to them. The letter alleges the university's Undocupac website claims to provide assistance to illegal immigrants in a variety of ways, including financial aid. The university confirmed with us that they are assessing correspondence from the DOJ. In a statement, the school tells us in part, quote, the university remains committed to fostering an inclusive, supportive, and respectful campus environment for all of our students. We also recognize and uphold our responsibilities under state and federal law, and we will continue to act in accordance with the U.S. Constitution, end quote. Plus, new details this morning. The U.S. Supreme Court held a conference to consider whether to hear arguments in the John Doe GPS tracker case involving Reno Mayor Hillary Sheevey. Now, Mayor Sheevey filed a suit back in 2022 after a mechanic located a GPS tracker on her personal car. Lawyers are seeking to keep the identity of the person who hired the private investigator who allegedly placed that tracker a secret. The Nevada Supreme Court already ruled that John Doe is not protected by the First Amendment in this case, and the U.S. Supreme Court's decision is pending.
A jury has awarded St. Mary's Medical Group over $500 million in a lawsuit against United Health Services of Delaware. St. Mary's filed a complaint back in 2021 alleging that during the height of the pandemic, UHS Delaware actively recruited their primary care physicians and staff members, enticing them to break their contracts. Lawyers for St. Mary's described it as the orchestration of a mass resignation event that disrupted patient care and relationships. The verdict includes a $500 million judgment against UHS and smaller judgments against Pinnacle Medical Group Northern Nevada and staff members who violated their contracts. Taking a look now in Crime Beat, we're learning more about what led up to the recent arrest of an attempted murder suspect. You may recall 27-year-old Christian Esparza Gutierrez is accused of a July shooting that left someone seriously hurt. Probable cause documents say there was a small party at Ferrari Farms where one woman was renting out the space. That was until a group of people involved in a nearby car meet came and broke the lock on the gate to join the party. After looking through surveillance footage, investigators say they saw Esparza Gutierrez pull out a gun and fire a single bullet into someone's lower back. The victim was taken to the hospital with serious injuries but did survive. Esparza Gutierrez is now being charged with attempted murder and battery with a deadly weapon. And a woman has been arrested after officers say they found almost $40,000 worth of narcotics inside her home. The Reno Police Department says detectives arrested 26-year-old Taylor Moore on Friday. Officers say they found 215 grams of fentanyl and 188 grams of methamphetamine in her home, along with over $10,000 in cash. She was booked into the Washoe County Jail for multiple trafficking and possession charges, as well as the sale of a controlled substance within 1,000 feet of a school.
And we'll turn now to the latest developments following a shooting and a fire at a Michigan church over the weekend. Investigators say everyone has been accounted for. Police identify the suspect as 40-year-old Marine veteran Thomas Jacob Sanford, pictured right there, and he was killed in a shootout with law enforcement. Police say he rammed a vehicle into the church on Sunday morning and then he opened fire on worshipers before using an accelerant to set the entire building on fire. 4 people were killed and 8 others were hurt. And according to hospital officials, 3 of those hurt in the attack remain in critical condition. And Tyler Robinson, the 22-year-old man accused of killing Charlie Kirk, appeared in court remotely yesterday. The defense was expected to decide if they want to waive their right to a preliminary hearing. Prosecutors revealed they have new evidence not turned over to the defense. And Robinson's legal counsel said they are not ready to move forward and requested a second waiver hearing. In a preliminary hearing, the judge will determine if there is enough evidence to go to trial, and both sides are due back in court on October 30th.
And coming up on 2 News Nevada.
Well, it's my favorite segment of the week. Pet of the Week is coming up next. You're going to meet Buddy the dog. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
Carson City RV, your source for live-in units.
Hey, Jason, why should someone call Sierra Air for AC problems?
We're the experts serving Northern Nevada for over 35 years. We repair any brand, no matter how old or who installed it. There isn't a system we can't handle. For AC system replacements, it's all about options and expertise. Every system is custom designed for your home, not one size fits all.
Why should you call Sierra Air for all your AC problems?
Nobody knows ACs in Northern Nevada like Sierra Air.
Sierra Air.
Josh, Nevada has the best stargazing in the country.
Yeah. There's the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper.
And the big W for the Richard Harris Law Firm wins.
How'd you do that?
Call 222-2222, just in case.
Atlantis Casino Resort Spa presents comedian Jay Moore, Saturday, October 4th.
In football, I was 55. I never played it down. Never. I used to run and skid on my knees to get grass stains so the kids in my neighborhood thought I played football. It was crazy out there, man. It's trench warfare.
For tickets, visit atlantiscasino.com/J.
My daughter Shaylee and my husband Shannon were hit by a car. My daughter has a brain injury, so everything changed for her. She was 4 years old. She was evaluated at 5 months old. So she couldn't lift her head, she couldn't walk, she couldn't talk, she couldn't eat. Brett was there just immediately. Brett was an absolute godsend. If it wasn't for Brent taking care of all of what he took care of for us, I just can't imagine where we would have been.
It's Champion Chevrolet's big September award-winning Chevy sale. Yes, folks, Chevrolet has the most award-winning Chevys ever, and Champion has them all on sale now. Save thousands now in Chevy rebates and incentives on these award-winning Chevys. A 2026 Chevy Trailblazer LT all-wheel drive, $392 a month. A 2025 Chevy Equinox LT all-wheel drive, $467 a month. Or a 2025 Chevy Colorado Crew Cab WT 4x4, just $490 a month. Only at Champion.
Welcome back. My favorite segment of the week, Pet of the Week, and of course, Sydney Denham joining us once again. Hi, Sydney.
Thank you so much for having us.
I am in love with this dog.
Me too.
He is
oh my gosh.
He is just so
Let's show
fun.
that
You are
face
just a
up. There you
ball of
go.
happiness.
Oh, literally, he's gonna steal someone's heart in an instant. I hope on this segment. This is Buddy, everyone. He's 5.5 years old.
Wait, he's 5.5?
Yes.
I thought he was a puppy.
I know. He's got great puppy energy, but he is well trained like a good adult dog. He is. Hold on.
Yep.
show you
Okay,
off.
there you
Oh.
go. Yeah, I do want to mention that puppy as an energy, not an untrained.
Exactly. No, he's a great dog. He's already lived in a home, so we have lots of information about him. He's, really good personality, very playful, does have some energy.
Let's run the gamut. So is he good with other dogs?
He's not good with other
Okay.
dogs. He does need to be the only dog in the
Okay.
home.
We
He
just
wants
need to
to
make sure
soak
about
up all that attention. But he has lived with kids, and he did great with kids
That's huge.
8 and up, which
Oh,
is
he
great.
would be a perfect play companion.
Oh my gosh, a wonderful family dog right here for you, definitely.
And he's a cattle dog, right?
Yes,
so
he's a cattle dog,
Great to
so
take him out on hikes and
up for adventures,
outdoor.
definitely. I'm sure he'd make a great water dog, but really, he's just like down for anything. I said, "Do you want to go for a ride?" And he was ready.
And
ran
guys,
right
he
to the
is
door.
so sweet.
He really is.
He really is so sweet.
So he's a total love bug. Like I said, he does great with playing, great with kids. Come meet him today. He's
a
ready to go
snuggler,
home with
too.
you.
All right, so while we still have time, talk to me
Yes.
about this event you want to.
So we have a very exciting community event with One Nevada Credit Union happening this Thursday, their free Fall Shred Day.
Okay.
So it's at their Plum Lane branch this time, and our community is welcome to come, shred your documents safely and securely.
Beautiful.
And our staff will be on site collecting thrift store donations as well.
I
So
love it.
adult goods, pet goods, it's all welcomed. So
Now, if
we
you're-
invite you out.
Love that. If you're interested in giving a forever home to this baby, where can we find him?
You can learn more about him at spcanevada.org or come visit him in person at 4950 Spectrum Boulevard.
Thank you, Sydney. Always
Thank
great
you
to
so
see
much,
you.
Kyle.
All
Good
right,
to
let's
see
get
you.
Buddy his forever home. And Barrett, over to you.
Well, we'll see a bit of an active day in store today. Storm watch red with slight chances for showers, but a windy day nonetheless. That dog walking forecast has us in the 60s this afternoon. Break out the fall flannels on the stroll with the pups and stick around for more. I got you covered.
Big R, serving Nevada and Oregon. Stop by today and save more.
Level up with a new TV and soundbar from RC Willie. And maybe a rug, coffee table, and reclining sofa. Find every detail here so you can survive countless reruns.
Worried your furnace might not make it through the winter? All Hours Air is here to help. For a limited time, we're offering a full furnace system tune-up for just $69. But don't hesitate to call. This discount only lasts until October 2nd. After that, it lowers in value. Our highly skilled technicians will give a comprehensive check of your system to ensure everything is running smoothly and efficiently, potentially lowering energy bills and saving you money over time. Give us a call or schedule online at allhoursair.com.
From the classroom to the music room to the science room, we are supporting Northern Nevada schools through Dolan Class Project. This year, 15 classes will win $5,000. And one school will win $25,000. Community voting is open September 29th through October 5th. Visit DolanAutoGroup.com to learn more. Dolan Auto Group. Get in and join the family.
Plantar fasciitis feels like pointed, sharp pain. It just hurts all the time. It feels like your foot is squeezing on itself. When I drove past the Good Feet store, I thought, I'm gonna stop in. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support for my feet that were personally fitted just for me. Then it was like, okay, this is something special. These make a difference.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi, I'm showing off my clearer skin. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And most people were clearer even at 5 years.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin means everything. Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi today. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Fall in love with your home at RC Willey. The season styles and colors are here. Whether you're hosting a large crowd or just want to make your space feel more like you, we've got you covered. Visit RC Willey and make your home holiday ready today.
Welcome back. Around the nation, the Senate is set to vote again today on a House government funding bill in a last-ditch effort to avert a government shutdown at midnight. A White House meeting yesterday between the president and leaders from both parties ended with no breakthrough on an agreement. The Republican-led House passed a short-term bill to keep the government funded at current levels through November, but congressional Democrats have put up a counter-offer to keep things running through the end of October. They also want to permanently extend Affordable Care Act subsidies set to expire at the end of the year and reverse funding cuts to Medicaid. If there is a shutdown, Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid payments will continue.
A potential turning point in the push for peace in the Middle East as President Trump unveiled a new plan to end the war in Gaza. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says he does support Trump's 20-point peace proposal. And if Hamas also backs the plan, the war will immediately come to an end. All hostages will be returned within 72 hours, and Israeli forces will start withdrawing in stages. Now, unlike past proposals, Palestinians would not have to leave during Gaza's reconstruction.
I have a feeling that we're going to have a positive answer, but if not, as you know, Bibi, you'd have our full backing to do what you would have to do.
Now the world waits as Hamas says it will review the plan before responding.
Let's check in now with meteorologist Barrett Vincent in our Storm Watch Weather Center. It seems like these overcast days that we've been having, some beautiful sunrises and sunsets.
Yes, beautiful sunrises indeed. This was a picture a viewer sent in from Silver Springs, and this was from yesterday.
This is just stunning.
Yes. Hopefully we'll see another cool sunrise just like yesterday as we see clouds continue out there this morning, but a Storm Watch red day from those winds picking up this afternoon. Slight chances for showers to go with it all, but 60s return today. So looking forward to those cool enough temperatures to break out the fall flannels. 56 degrees out there right now with that 53% humidity. Gel down the hair with that humidity out there this morning. We'll see 69 degrees in store for the afternoon high today. Winds consistently around 15 miles an hour, but those will be gusting up to 25 to 30 miles an hour. And slight chances for showers today means we could be seeing just a bit of some rain. Lower 70s out there throughout the next few days as we hold on to below average temperatures. Jesse and Pepper with me this morning for that dog walking forecast. We'll see 50s continue up until around 10 o'clock and then the 60s take over throughout the rest of the day. Now we are starting the day a bit active out there with showers taking over the basin and range. Check this out. Lander and Eureka County seeing storms continue to initiate and tracking further north. And these are going to be pressing into Elko County as well as White Pine County with nice clouds out there to go with it all. Now in Elko County, we're seeing these showers kind of get hung up on the Ruby Mountains, and these are tracking further north. So expect showers to continue throughout the next couple hours up towards Elko County for a bit of a rainy start to the day. As far as this afternoon looks, though, we'll see a continuation of showers in northeastern California. We'll go through hour by hour real quick. Throughout the morning, we'll see these showers continue to track to the northeast off to northeastern Nevada and clear up later in this morning, leaving clouds out there this afternoon. Now around 1 o'clock is when we'll see these showers initiate to northeastern California, and we'll be getting leftovers today. Some shower activity around Lake Tahoe, mostly to the east of to the west of Lake Tahoe, and we'll see clouds continue out there today. But with all of these showers being small and isolated systems, if we see anything, it will be brief. I don't think we'll be seeing multiple rounds of showers today. like we saw yesterday, but we will be seeing just small isolated systems with plenty of clouds to go with it. For chances for showers today, we'll see just slight chances in Reno and Tahoe, with most of those chances out to northeastern California, getting into northern Washoe County today. The main thing that you're going to notice is going to be winds, though. These winds will stay consistently around 15 miles an hour and gust up to 25 to 30 miles an hour, even exceeding some of those wind gusts, getting up to 30 to 40 miles an hour to the Washoe Valley, as well as Story County and Virginia City for a turbulent day. So hold on to your hats and break out the fall flannels, because cool temperatures arrived this afternoon with mid-60s to Ely and Austin, 70s out to Hawthorne, 69 to Dayton and Winnemucca, 70s out to Fallon and Lovelock. Elko seeing 71 degrees, 69 to Reno, 50s towards Lake Tahoe, so bundle up towards Lake Tahoe. If you're in those Tahoe communities, layer up this morning. We'll see 60s throughout most of the neighborhoods close to home today in Reno as we hold on to 50s the rest of this week towards Lake Tahoe. Flannel weather up there. With 70s continuing out throughout the next few days here in the Truckee Meadows with below average temperatures. Slight chances for showers continue until Thursday, and then Friday, sunshine and 70s. Looking forward to that.
It's a beautiful weekend in store there.
Oh, it's going to be an awesome weekend.
That's the kind of weather that makes me want to take dinner outside.
Yes, yes. Still plenty of time to do that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you, Barrett.
Yeah.
Time to check in with Johnny B in the Sunny 106.9 Traffic Center. Good morning, Johnny.
Good morning, Kyle. The valley is clear for the moment on this Tuesday morning. 80 eastbound to USA Parkway with anticipating congestion heading out of Sparks through Vista. 395 south is still clear. Just more cars after Steda Boulevard headed to the Bowl. Pyramid Way south looking good out of Spanish Springs. Clear in South Reno on Veterans. Northwest through West 4th and all around McCarran. Still good on 580 by the airport. Same at the capital city in Minden-Gardnerville on 395-580. And they cleared the road hazard up in Lake Tahoe on Highway 50 south of Glenbrook. I'm Johnny B. That's traffic.
Thank you, Johnny. Coming up next on 2 News Nevada Morning Edition, a new study finds there are key risk factors that can lead to cardiac events. So what are those risk factors? We have that for you in Health Watch. Next.
Think you need a new roof? Think again. Save thousands with RoofMax.
This is what Molly's family doesn't call the media room. So this is how Molly deals with random clutter, tacky remotes, ugly wires. This is designed by California Closets, a company that's been listening to customers like Molly for nearly 50 years. Schedule your free design consultation now.
We know that getting out there and enjoying all that Northern Nevada has to offer is important to you. We also know that saving money and having fun while doing it is key. Welcome to Bill Pierce Courtesy Honda, your home for Honda's premier selection of top-rated fuel-efficient vehicles like the HR-V, the CR-V, and Accord Hybrid. Go where you want and enjoy the ride. They've got space for all your adventures. Special lease and interest rates available. Visit BillPierceHonda.com for details.
At Truckee Meadows Water Authority, we plan for drought and we plan for growth.
Each year can be so different. I'm really glad that we can manage through the extremes.
And we're really glad to share how it's done at smartaboutwater.com.
Here at Creative Gardens, we are now core drilling the most beautiful rocks in town. Let us create a breathtaking oasis with a one-of-a-kind water feature just for you. If it's custom rock carvings you're looking for, we do that as well. Anything from business signs to address signs and memorials. Let us rock your world. Creative Gardens, from our family to yours.
Your home is a hub of activity. And just like you, it must keep up. Get a little help controlling life's chaos. Bring in Gettle's Plumbing and HVAC experts. We'll fix what's broken and perform preventative maintenance on your home's drain and sewer, water treatment, air quality, heating, and cooling systems. Our rejuvenation maintenance services improves your home's efficiency, fixing tomorrow's unexpected breakdowns and leaks today. Keep your busy home running safely and comfortably with Gettle. We do things the right way, not the easy way.
I'm attorney Ben Bingham.
And I'm attorney Joe Benson of Benson & Bingham.
When you've been injured, finding the right representation is never one size fits all.
If a law firm's too big,
you'll end up being treated
Number 9.
like just another number.
if a firm's too small,
They won't have the resources to take on the fight.
At Benson and Bingham, we're large enough to take on any defendant, no matter the size.
And personal enough to give you the commitment you deserve.
Welcome back at Health Watch this morning. 99% of people who had a heart attack, stroke, or heart failure have warning signs ahead of time. That's according to a new Northwestern University study that finds key risk factors almost always precede cardiac events. Now, those risk factors include high blood pressure, cholesterol, glucose, or a history of smoking. And these findings challenge the idea that heart attacks and strokes often happen without warning. HPV vaccination has a beneficial effect even for those who don't actually get the vaccine. An Albert Einstein College of Medicine study found the HPV vaccine greatly reduces rates of cervical cancer, and there's evidence of herd immunity, meaning enough people are getting vaccinated that even unvaccinated people are seeing lower virus rates. Now, researchers say higher vaccination rates have the potential to actually eliminate cervical cancer globally. And coming right up on 2 News Nevada Morning Edition, we are learning new details about an attempted murder at a party on Mill Street. How it all began is coming up next.
Showers continue to the basin and range this morning. I'll deep dive into this coming up after the break.
Carson City RV. Live-in units, $595 per month.
Deals are heating up during Sierra Air's end of summer clearance. Get payments as low as $199 a month on your furnace and AC replacement system. Plus 0% financing for 18 months and a free 50-gallon tank water heater with your purchase. Then take $50 off any HVAC repair or choose an AC or furnace tune-up for only $119. Visit SierraAir.com today.
All aboard for Mischief and Mark Twain. The Twain Train rolls on October 17th. A perfect ride for literary lovers and rail fans alike. Don't miss the ride. Book your seat today at marktwaindays.com.
Need a new garage door?
Sorry.
Give us a call today.
My daughter Shaylee and my husband Shannon were hit by a car. My daughter has a brain injury, so everything changed for her. Brett was there just immediately. He was an absolute godsend.
Oh, wow.
Why no glasses?
They make my head look weird.
VisionWorks has a 100-day guarantee. Change your mind, change your glasses. Simple. Let's get you turned around because the Aurora Borealis is that way. VisionWorks. See the difference.
Chises? Chisel? Chises?
Scissors Appliance may be a difficult name to say, but it's a name you'll never forget. Scissors Appliance has been serving Northern Nevada for almost 3 decades.
We are a locally owned family business ensuring you the best selection, competitive prices, and reliable service.
Shop Scissors Appliance for all your GE appliances. So don't make the big box mistake and shop Scissors Appliance.
Having a partner means you gotta trust them with your life.
You're in Boston now, Reagan.
Trust me, I've done this before.
I'm coming back like the prodigal son.
Is he stubborn? Set in his ways. It would be a problem if he wasn't right so often.
I am an acquired taste.
Boston Blue premieres Friday, October 17th, part of CBS Premiere Week, and streaming on Paramount+.
2 News Nevada. It's local coverage you can count on.
From KTVN, this is 2 News Nevada, Morning Edition.
After months of investigating, an attempted murder suspect is now behind bars for a shooting that happened near Mill Street in Reno. We're going to take a closer look at that investigation straight ahead.
Plus, federal officials are asking for an investigation into the University of Nevada, Reno over its immigration policies. How the school is responding is coming up.
Showers continue out to the basin and range this morning. We'll be seeing these slowly press out later this morning. Find out when, right around the corner.
Good Tuesday morning, and thank you for starting your day with us. I'm Kyle Louder.
And I'm Faith Justice. So glad to be with you this morning. But don't open your mouth too wide today, or you might catch some bugs with how windy it's going to be.
Yes. Wind was a factor yesterday as well.
Howling.
Yes, very windy. So let's check in with meteorologist Barrett Vincent now for an update on the forecast. Barrett, that storm watch weather block is red right there.
Yes, wind will be a concern today. Seeing lake wind advisories for choppy conditions on the water. Oh yeah, it's going to be an active day for wind. Slight chances for showers, though. Shower potential on the decrease today compared to yesterday. With the showers continuing to track to the central basin and range. These are kicking off to Lander and Eureka counties and tracking northeast into Elko and White Pine counties for a wet and rainy start to the day out in Elko. Ely, Eureka, communities along Highway 50 seeing this mostly east of Churchill County. As far as the showers out in Elko, they're kind of getting hung up on the Ruby Mountains and tracking north and kind of piling up on that western side of the Ruby Mountains. So a rainy start to the day. We'll time this out, seeing these clear up, leaving cloud coverage, but not much showers after around 9 to 10 a.m. And then here close to home, we'll see most of the shower activity in northeastern California, and we'll be getting leftovers from those showers in northeastern California, hence a slight chance for showers today. Most of these will be scattered, isolated systems this afternoon. If you see something, it will be brief, and they will be favoring the California side of things. Like I said, we'll be getting leftovers and all the cloud coverage to go with it. But as far as shower potential goes with these, we'll be seeing most of those, like I said, in northeastern California with a moderate risk, just slight chances out here on the Nevada side of things. But the main concern today will be those wind speeds. We'll see winds crank up to around 25 miles an hour this afternoon for a breezy day in store, so hold on to your hats. But nice cool temperatures, holding on to 60s today. Break out the flannel and enjoy fall temperatures, but it's going to be breezy, so keep that in mind.
All right, Barrett, thank you. We are following a developing story this morning. Federal officials are asking for an investigation into the University of Nevada, Reno, over allegations it's helping illegal immigrants enrolled at the school. So the Justice Department sent a letter to the Department of Education referring the investigation to them, and the letter alleges the university's UndocuPack website claims to provide assistance to illegal immigrants in a variety of ways, including financial aid. Now, the university confirmed with us that they are assessing correspondence from the DOJ. And in a statement, the school tells us in part, quote, "The university remains committed to fostering an inclusive, supportive, and respectful campus environment for all of our students. We also recognize and uphold our responsibilities under state and federal law, and we will continue to act in accordance with the U.S. Constitution," end quote. Also, new details this morning. The U.S. Supreme Court held a conference to consider whether to hear arguments in the John Doe GPS tracker case involving Reno Mayor Hillary Sheevey. Mayor Sheevey filed a lawsuit back in 2022 after a mechanic located a GPS tracker on her personal car. Lawyers are seeking to keep the identity of the person who hired the private investigator who allegedly placed that tracker a secret. Now, the Nevada Supreme Court already ruled that John Doe is not protected by the First Amendment in this case. So the U.S. Supreme Court's decision is now pending.